And by the way, I just want to add in here, tickets available this Friday for Metallica. They go on sale to the general public at 10 a.m. We have all the links at 1077thebone.com. Now, Lars, for me, this is phenomenal that you're here, and I'll tell you why. I am such a huge freaking fan of the show, and just because of the association that we've had with you guys over the years. First off, when we were down at KSJO, the Tower Record Show. Remember the Tower Record Show?
Man, rolling on that flatbed.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then the San Jose police showing up and shutting it down, I
That
believe.
was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Man, that was 96.
That was
That
96.
was the load launch.
That's exactly it. And then I'll give you another one. And by the way, this goes to show how great you guys are. Just great freaking guys. And I'm going to go back to the Fillmore, and my wife was pregnant. All right, Tonelli was out of town,
Right.
his anniversary, and Metallica called up and said, "Hey, we want you guys to come down to the Fillmore to see the shows." I said, "Yeah, my wife is pregnant, and you could have a baby at any moment. Tonelli's out of town. He says, you know what? We'll make it possible." You guys sent a limo for me. You put me up at a freaking hotel that night. I said, "I've got to work the next morning at 5 in the morning." I had about an hour's sleep. You sent me back in a limo back to the hotel
That's doing
again
it right.
from the
That's
hotel.
awesome.
In the Bay Area, we take care of our own.
Oh, you
it's,
do, man.
We've obviously had a long history with you guys, and
Yeah.
I used to call in, I
Right.
driving around. And,
You did.
And, I mean, it was...
You were with Kid Rock one time on the way to ski.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, and every time I would call the back door line, it'd be... Well, the first couple of times, it's like, "Hey, it's Lars. Who was that just played? That sounded awesome." Or, "Hey, wait
Yeah.
a minute, that story's only half true," or something else, or, "Hey, how about this?" And then over the course of like a while, I think people sort of start getting used to me calling. And like, Lars can call anytime. And I used to call, and I used to consider it sort of like it was like a Bay Area privilege to
Oh,
be
it
able
was
to
fantastic.
to call you guys and just be a part of kind of what was going on.
We're
It was
gonna
a
have
lot
to
of
give
fun.
you. We're gonna have to give you the hotline number to get through because I know you're up in the morning now with your kids.
That's
Right.
right. No, absolutely.